Salt disaster dinner night. So last weekend, my family decided to do something a little different and have a cook-together night. We found this fancy recipe online for homemade pasta with a rustic tomato sauce, nothing too crazy, but it called for a pinch of salt. Now, my dad, who's usually only allowed near the kitchen when it's time to eat, was feeling ambitious. He insisted on being in charge of the seasoning, claiming, "How hard can a pinch be?" Things got mildly strange when I noticed Dad rummaging through the spice drawer like he was panning for gold. He grabbed the salt container, squinted at the instructions, and scooped up what I can only describe as a salt avalanche in his palm. Before I could protest, he chucked the entire mountain into the sauce, muttering, "You can never have too much flavor." My mom raised an eyebrow but decided to let it slide, probably assuming the salt would somehow magically dissolve. Fast forward to dinner, we all sat down with our steaming bowls of pasta, optimistic about our culinary adventure. The first bite was, well, have you ever licked a battery and then licked the Dead Sea? My sister immediately started coughing, my mom reached for the water pitcher like it was a life raft, and even Dad looked like he'd just done the cinnamon challenge but with salt. We all tried to power through, but each bite felt like we were taking communion at Poseidon's table. By the end of the meal, we were guzzling water, sweating like we'd run a marathon in a salt mine, and seriously questioning Dad's qualifications as a chef. On the plus side, our dinner tasted like the ocean, but at least we stayed well preserved.